Hey everybody, this is Omar Miranda with What's Your Problem? I wanted to just record a very special edition of What's Your Problem. I received today in the mail, where are they? I received today in the mail, not one, I am smiling for sure, not one, but two books. They are my new books. The first one is Living Backwards, Living Like You Belong to Jesus in a World That Belongs to Satan. And that's what it looks like. And you can find that on Amazon.com. And it is this book is basically a Bible study on Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. Now, why did I write it? I basically wrote it because I have been finding a lot of people who either don't understand. Sorry, I had to get the camera right. Don't understand as Christians the power of living like a Christian. It doesn't come from us; it comes from Jesus. In those several short chapters, Matthew chapter 4 through 7, Jesus basically gives the prescription for a Christian to be able to live successfully in this world. And I always tell people, even if you're not a Christian and don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God, if you live the way Jesus wants you to live and do what he's telling you to do in those chapters, your life is going to be better, and you're going to make a better world for other people. The people you love and know are going to be happier. Things will just be easier for you. So you can go on to my website and check it out. I'll have the link at the bottom of the description. It's called Living Backwards. Living like you belong to Jesus in a world that belongs to Satan. So that's the first one. The next one is called The 3 A's of Today's Teens, Restoring the Brokenness of Today's Generation by Omar Miranda. The description is on the back. You can also find this book on Amazon.com. You can find it on my website. Again, I'll give the description and the website at the bottom. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about why I wrote this one as well. I wrote this one because I was challenged by a friend of mine to talk about my process for counseling, community, youth, urban youth in the community. I've been doing that for over 20 years. And I basically just kind of laid out my process and everything. I give a bunch of information related to research to make you like a counselor. Of course, you don't have to be a counselor to help youth, but it lays out, you don't have to be a social worker, a psychiatrist, or a psychologist, or any kind of professional. You can just be just your regular you and read this book. It lays out all the research. It lays out my process. It lays out tons of resources that are free. I think all of them are free except for one of them, maybe two of them, and they're reasonably priced. The resources, the two resources on there, but check these books out. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing your perspective, your thoughts, and if you have any ideas on anything else that you feel like needs to be written, I'd love to talk with you about it and think about it and pray about it. And you never know, it might be showing up for sale in the next year or two. This is Omar Miranda with What's Your Problem? Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. You can subscribe here or here. I'll see you next week. Bye.